Hi, my name is Philip, and this is my vlog for February 24th, 2018. And today's daily bread that I'm vlogging about is called Blooming in the Right Spot. And basically, today's daily bread talks about how human beings, sometimes like weeds, we pop up and we end up thriving in places where maybe the gardener doesn't want us, right? And the idea being that sometimes we try to thrive, or we seek out places to live and be successful and try to achieve things in places that are more about fulfilling our own will rather than God's will. And in that way, we can be kind of like weeds, because the weeds are described as basically a plant that isn't where the gardener wants it, or where it doesn't belong, right? And this story is it's paired with the story of Jonathan and Saul and David from Samuel. And Jonathan is realizing that his father Saul is jealous of David, and he plans to kill him. And Jonathan also kind of realizes that that David has been kind of blessed by God, and that it's not good for him to support his father and basically trying to kill David. And Jonathan is, he's kind of the rightful heir, and he otherwise would, probably have been king, right? If not for God's will. And so, but Jonathan does the right thing, and he chooses not to be self-centered, and he chooses basically God's will, and he ends up helping David and protecting him. And ultimately, he really comes out of the story, I think, looking much better than Saul or David, who, even David ultimately succumbs to some of his own personal desires and wants for his life, right? And that doesn't turn out well for him. But Jonathan, who gives up, kind of everything, a lot more than some of us might have, ends up looking very good in the story, and he's very deserving of praise, I think, and is a good example for us to follow. Yeah, be the Jonathan in support of the David, maybe. So yeah, I think God gives us a lot of opportunities to choose, right? And to choose our own way. And it's very important for us to ask for the strength to really want what God wants, to give up our own desires as much as we can. I know it's not easy. That's why we need God's help. But ultimately, by giving up our desires and trying to follow God's will, we're gonna, find kind of more better prospects, or I think we're gonna be a better influence on the people around us. Our families are gonna be happier. And it's really important to remember that God is the one who has our best interests in mind. And not only that, he also knows how to achieve our best interests. So yeah, I think that's kind of the big challenge from this daily bread in our lives, to, just put God first, and put God first. All right, thank you for watching. Again, this is just a video where, a vlog where I try to kind of dig a little deeper into the daily bread so I can kind of bolster my own spiritual growth, and being a little risky, a little, I think, I think some people might watch this and be kind of critical maybe, and I welcome that if anyone does watch this. If you have any comments, concerns, suggestions, or if you disagree with me, put them in the comments below, dislike the video, whatever you feel is right. And lastly, if anyone who ends up watching this has any prayer requests, feel free to put them in the comments below, and I'd be glad to pray for you. I know sometimes it's easier for a stranger to pray for you, or to tell a stranger the concerns of your heart, just because they don't know all of the baggage going along with it, right? But again, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a good day, and God bless you.